Mais où va le monde? Pourquoi des fois je me demande si les filles et les garçons sont si cruels? Où sont mes vrais amis? Pourquoi je me méfie? Qu'a-t-on pu bien faire de tous ces sacrifices? Oui, personne n'est fidèle, mais pourtant la vie doit rester toujours belle. Et peu importe si l'homme reste si cruel avec ce qu'il est, il faut sans doute pardonner, mettre son ego de côté. Pourquoi tout le monde se ment et se trompe jusqu'à se traîner dans la misère la plus totale? Donner ma confiance et mon cœur, pourquoi ça me fait si peur?
It's shitty out here. Alaska hiking is always the worst. I don't know why we keep coming back. But we're here. And no one else is.
True. Alright, we're at the end of day 2. Day 1.5. It is been very wet. We rafted 20 miles today. Now we're setting up camp. Tomorrow I have to bushwhack our way to the base of the mountains to start our northerly walk. Pretty good amount of bugs at this campsite too, which is a bummer.
Ma confiance et mon cœur, pourquoi ça me fait si peur? Est-ce bien normal? Non, ce n'est pas normal.
Brad, want to give the 10-second rundown of what's happening?
Let's see. Well, there's a lot of water. And it seems that it's above our waists. And we don't want to inflate the rafts.
This is supposed to be a little dinky stream. And there's way more water here than anyone was expecting.
Mangroves. We'll always remember the mangroves. Because sometimes you have to like reference, like you have to like have a long description. Like, remember on, you know, those thick trees, and you'd be like, what thick trees? Day 3, when we took that little inlet off of the, nope, I'll just say the mangroves.
Yeah.
That's really optimistic because that suggests we won't have to do this again.
True, no more mangroves. Remember the first set of mangroves?
Walk us through what we got for snacks.
Got salt and vinegar almonds, got sharp cheddar cheese, and got coconut chocolate almonds courtesy of Kirkland Signature. Now let it be known, these are not mangroves. So if I refer to the mangroves, I'm still referring to the last location.
Some very serious bushwhacking going on here.
Well, we're behind schedule. We've got a lot of brush to fight through. And we have a lot of elevation to gain. There it is.
Je n'ai plus d'estime pour toi, tant pis pour ça, tant pis pour ça. Je continue mon chemin, tu es déjà
How you doing?
Why? It's really hard.
Finalement terre, mon regard foudroyé, sans me retourner.
First half of the day kind of sucked. There was a lot of brush. There was tussocks. There was a lot of water and swamp. The second half of the day was great because it was ridge walking. Ridge walking is the new way to go.
We just came down that thing we labeled cliffs on our route. Is it really steep over there?
Okay, so we had two options. Our original plan of going down this ridge here and hitting that like T-junction of the water. And even though we're quite sure it goes, we think there's a fair amount of brush down there, and it's kind of far out of the way because we're heading up there to the Mountains of Doom that are very dark. And so we're calling an audible and extending our day, even though we think that's pretty fast to go down there. We're going to go down this ridge and sidewalk up that ridge, go down the other side into what we don't know, go down that valley to the water, and somehow, oh wait, Brad wants to go another few miles up the stream.
Yes, into the painted hills.
And camp on the red dot promontory. Is that the right word? Anyway.
That's the plan. That's where we're trying to go. Boy, I had to zoom in far to get there.
Looks about 4 hours.
Yeah, let me wipe off a little of this. Alright, I'm photo ready.
All right. What did we do yesterday?
Well, we hiked all day. We woke up early, hiked until it was essentially dark. Went through a lot of brush, climbed 5,000 feet of elevation, and went 12.7 miles, and ended it at this wonderful campsite. Cue the panorama.
It is a beautiful campsite. What's on the docket for today?
Climb some more ridges, and finish the ridge walk once and for all.
We're heading up that ridge, and then into the unknown. Chris, how are you doing?
I'm scared. My legs hurt today. It was punishing yesterday. Brad just gave the numbers, but like the feeling was hard.
Yeah, he didn't mention the pack weight, which was heavy.
Yeah. You didn't mention it either.
Big day today. It was our first day, I think, well, not including the rafting, our first hiking day where we actually accomplished our goals. We woke up at the base of the ridge, we climbed the ridge, it was really cloudy. We continued on the ridge till we got to this pass that we marked out on the route as actually very tricky. We did a bunch of talus side hilling, which was terrible. Then we got on the ridge, which we called the Alaskan Superhighway, and just cruised down to some brush. But then the brush had these like crazy paths through it, and then we made it to this gravel bar. It's a pretty sweet spot.
Right at the end. Maybe it ends. That yellow looks different than the bottom. It might be this one.
Yeah, maybe.
So,
Okay, so left-ish here, hit the bald spot. So here we are, cooking with the last of our fuel, maybe.
Rafting, and it feels so good.
we're about to get 10 days worth of replenishments via this cache. Toilet paper, yes!
Ah, look at this!
We're rocking 2-ply now.
God. Can't turn this.
Brad, give us a weather breakdown.
You can see it behind me.
Somewhere up there.
Sunny, 60 degrees. September in the Pacific Northwest. Not have guessed that they could get
Our shoes and our socks completely froze overnight.
Show us the C shape, Chris.
Chris optimistically tried to dry his. So we're gonna dunk them in the freezing cold river so that we can put them on.
Put them on our feet.
Hooray.
Everyone's feeling right now.
Nice terrain. All right, Zach, we made it to camp. How you doing?
I am very tired. I am worked. What are we doing right now?
Well, we got the sun in this direction. We're walking right towards the sun, and Chris is setting up the solar panel on his chest so that he can take advantage of the sun.
Nice. And what about in general? Why are we walking in this direction?
Well, this river ain't made for rafts. It's made for walking alongside.
Thank God, we're finally rafting.
And this is the weather. It's clean out there. I don't know if you can see that. It's coming right over this river valley. God, it's beautiful out.